It's the experience at the sport, the lessons that it teaches you when you're hurt. And we saw him. What's up, everybody? King Triple C here. You guys, welcome to this episode of Breaking Down the Fight, where I'm going to be breaking down fights periodically, depending on the fights that I want to break down. And this fight, I would like to break down Kamaru Usman versus Gilbert Burns, UFC 258. And what was the difference in that fight? Let's get rid of the kicks, the punches, because they both threw hard. Let's get rid of almost the fight. To me, it came down to two things. And this is something that I told Usman leading up to that fight on Friday night. I called him and I said, there's two things that'll separate you in this fight. Is one of the key of what wrestling has taught you and the experience that it's given you. And then two, man, that championship experience, because it's different. Looking at that fight now, Gilbert Burns, even though he had Kamaru Usman too hurt, he threw too much power. You cannot throw that much power and expect to take somebody out, especially somebody like Usman, and keep that going within the next 5 rounds. It's not realistic. So if I was to give some advice to Gilbert Burns, man, is like ease up on that a little bit. Like there's a time for power. You know, you can tell when someone's gonna block a kick, and it's unnecessary for you to throw a hard kick when it's gonna be blocked. You know, because all that energy is being exhausted, and it's not going to help you in the later rounds. So again, the two things that I'm gonna give you guys at the breakdown on that fight was the wrestling, the experience that it gave Kamaru, and then two, the championship experience of already being in there. And a lot of you guys are like, well, you didn't wrestle, but no, it's the experience at the sport, the lessons that it teaches you when you're hurt. And we saw him boggling and hurt, but he was still able to come out of that. All that stuff, you guys wouldn't know unless you're a wrestler. So again, guys, the Triple C mindset is out. You don't have to respect the cringe, but respect the game and what I've done. Anyhow, that's breaking down the fight. Triple C is out.
How are you, man?
Hey, get the fight.